Hey there, hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your dream reading. So, for you, I have honoring the past, and we have the universe has a plan for me, right? So, moving forward, that's important to remember. Also, you have the unconscious mind here, nine of air, right? Working through your like subconscious, working through your dreams, doing all the like work basically that's gonna like help you in the long run and help like strengthen you and help you to like just like be brave and strong and to not be worried about things. I feel like it's really key here. um, Self-awareness, universal consciousness, understanding, insight, vision, imagination, fantasy, and creativity. Okay, so that's important to remember here. Um, and we're going to look here at your cards. So we have here the world card. Okay. So here you stand right on top of the world, holding the world even in your hands, so to speak, right, with the tree here. Okay. And the little white rabbit here. So you are really on top of the world right now, like looking out and viewing things and getting a more perspective on it. And I also feel like your world right now revolves around a lot, like the family tree here. So this could be the dream tree as well. So that's kind of like the overall theme here for this reading is your dream tree. So I'm going to be doing the dreams of Gaia. All right. Card reading here. I'm doing the dreaming tree. I'm going to be using different cards, but following the deck here, like the reading, basically the spread here, if you will. Um, so I have for you the trunk. This represents you, the seeker, right? So I feel like you are the seeker here, the world here, okay? Now we're going to get the first branch. That's the current mood or energy in your environment. Four of Swords. So a very peaceful, resting state, very much so. Just laying still and resting. So that's kind of the mood or energy here. It's like one of like rest. Um, the second branch, a possible strength or weakness that may impact upon the present. Seven of Swords. So, some kind of conflict or strife that just occurred. You're walking away here with like all the swords in your hand. You're like, I feel like you won. You won this battle. You came out stronger than you thought you were going to be, and you're leaving these two other swords behind because you don't need that energy, right? You've got your own team of people to fight for you, and you don't need to like invest any more time or energy into these other two people that are not serving your purpose right now. And then we have the third branch, which is the present. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles. Now you obviously have worked very hard at harvesting like what you like need, like planting the seeds and growing this like success for yourself here. Like you've accumulated wealth here and you've worked hard at it and you've done the work, and this is all you've earned here, and you continue to do so as well. Like you have more rewards coming, you have more to harvest, but you're doing it in a way where it's like it works for you, like this is your work-life balance here, and you have made an accomplishment with that, and you found peace with that, and that works for you, and like you finally realized it and you know it, and it's like it's good to know that you've got that handled. I feel like and then we have the fourth branch, which is the first of three choices or possible outcomes for the future. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so a coming together of the minds. I feel like these three people are working together to accomplish a project. They have hired you for work. You're working on something, but you also could be one of these people too, where you are the one coming up with the plans and then talking to the others about it. And there's like a monk here or something that's um like helping with the church, the building of the church, the structure of it. This is an artist designing something for the church, architectural stuff. possibly. But then anyway, like it's still you're working with people here on accomplishing something. And then you have the first leaf, which is the second of three choices, Ace of Swords. Again, this is a possibility, okay? Coming out victorious from a battle, coming out stronger, braver, smarter, like winning at this and achieving success here with that. So that's good there. That's good news. And then you have the second leaf. This is the third of three choices. Ten of Swords, not so great. Not so great. So, this is obviously betrayal. This is a possible outcome. Swords in your back, being stabbed, being betrayed. It's a possibility. But hopefully not the case. I mean, this honoring your past, again, I feel like this happened to you in the past, so you're worried it could happen again in the future. But you've also been successful in the future when it comes to your battles. So, you already know that. You already know people can stab you in the back, but it's how you move through it and how you work through it. That's really what's key here. Okay, now the next few weeks ahead, the Knight of Cups. So a message of good emotional support coming through for you, of good health here, okay? Good mental well-being here. And the Knight coming in with that for you, for sure. And then you have the first root. This is someone or something from the present that may have influence. Yeah, so again, victorious with your battles. Six of Wands, being victorious, celebratory. You come out victorious and you are stronger because of it, and you can celebrate because of it. Getting that emotional fulfillment is something to be happy about. And then someone or something, right, from the present that may have influence. So celebratory things are having influence here. The second root, someone or something from the past that may have influence. Okay, so the Tower. So whatever you experienced in the past, it obviously led up to a Tower moment. So if you experienced this emotional stress and this backstabbing in the past, then the Tower card is here telling you, like, look, like this was a huge Tower moment. This was a huge lesson, a huge karmic lesson. It had to happen, right? All the pieces were lined up so that it would all I think there was just a structural problem here with the foundation of this, the emotional well-being here of this place, right, or this building, right, the people that lived here, worked here, right? So that lightning had to strike at some point. Things had to come to a halt at some point, and things had to crumble to restart and get remade again. And you know this as well as anyone. You've experienced a lot of Tower moments from what it seems with this backstabbing. That's usually a tower moment is usually when someone like stabs you in your back, because especially multiple people, because if they're all betraying your ass, then something's up. Something's up, especially when they start trying to get your attention again, start trying to get you to do things again, start offering you things. Tower moment for sure. Now your subconscious feelings and thoughts on this are pretty obvious. I'm not gonna lie, pretty obvious here. Five of Cups, yeah. It's pretty obvious to me that you're not really gonna be opening up and sharing a lot more information with these people because they betrayed you in the past. So this was not emotionally fulfilling. It was empty. It left you empty. It left you feeling sad, right? This person obviously is like sad. Like, look at, they're hunched over, they got their cape around them, they're not smiling, they're not laughing, there's no rainbows in this picture. So that being said, you have the Two of Cups down here. This person is watching and keeping an eye on these Two of Cups. I don't think these Two of Cups is like all they got left. These three have been emptied. These three are not fulfilling. They're not fulfilling them. The relationships, probably. Honestly, I think these are like three relationships here that all three of these people have just let you down, not fulfilled you emotionally, that is. So you have these two left that are helpful and supportive. These three are definitely not. And then the next few months ahead, okay, the Empress energy. So you're going to be doing a lot of nurturing, a lot of loving of yourself. Empress energy is all about mothering, nurturing, loving, caring individual. Something I don't think a lot of you got to experience in your past, and therefore now you need to do that for yourself. You need to do this for yourself because, like, let's be honest here. Let's be real here for a second. Like, the universe has a plan for you. And it's not to be sad, and it's not to be depressed, and it's not to be hanging out with emotionally unfulfilling people. It's for you to be emotionally fulfilled. That's what the Empress card is all about, right? Is emotional fulfillment. It's about loving yourself and mothering yourself and nurturing yourself and parenting yourself, right? And honoring the past that you didn't have this energy, but now you do. And now you can tap into it and you can honor yourself by remembering that, remembering what it felt like to not have that emotional support. And now you can create it for yourself. And I think that's the universe's ultimate guide and plan for you, is to learn how to love yourself and how to nurture yourself, because you can't really love and nurture yourself if you're giving out all your energy to other people and they're not giving the good energy back. Think about it. You give out all your good energy to others and then all you get is negative energy back. That's not cool. That's messed up. So you need to think about where you put your energy, because you want emotional fulfillment, then you have to be around people that give you emotional fulfillment, that create that energy for you. Okay. And self-awareness, of course, have that self-awareness, know when people are trying to hurt you, be aware of it, call it out right away. And then it's up to them if they're going to make up for it or not. But honestly, at the end of the day, just get back to your Empress energy, get back to loving yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, because the people who love you and care about you and support you are the ones who want your energy, and they want to give good energy back. The people who are just there to use you and distract you with their freaking stupid ass things that are like not even serving your purpose and not even giving you fulfillment, that's not going to benefit you. So just don't waste your energy with that. Take a break from it, step back, give it some perspective. If they want to make amends and they want to come around and they want to, make up for it, then that's up to them. But you have to do you, boo. All right, that's what I have for you. Love and light always. Bye.